Could a digital ID stop illegal immigration? Yes, if you're in the UK, or so it has been claimed. According to the British think tank Labour Together, that's precisely what the Britcard would do. The organization thinks that a digital ID that ties everything from citizenship status to health and finance records together is just what the UK needs. It seems they're not alone, as the Britcard bears striking similarities to other digital ID programs like the American Real ID and the Australian, Canadian, and EU Digital ID Acts, all bearing very similar names. These various programs profess to solve more than just immigration problems. Supposedly, a one world ID can also stop everything from money laundering and organized crime to employment discrimination and tax evasion. And it wouldn't take any new infrastructure because it's based upon the COVID pass, implemented nearly overnight by Apple and Google to track COVID exposure and medical status. Of course, not everyone is on board. In fact, there's pretty stiff opposition from privacy and civil rights advocacy groups who warn that this is simply the beginning of the kind of Orwellian tyranny that used to only exist in the fever dreams of dictators. What do you think? For a deep dive, subscribe to our Substack at WorldBriefZMC to give us your comments and cast your vote in the poll. Link in the bio.